If you had to choose between going naked or having your thoughts appear in thought bubbles above your head for everyone to read, which would you choose?
So either way, I'm getting arrested.
You know what?
I got disconnected. I don't know why.
Okay, so I'm not the only one who's getting screwed up. All right, guys, listen.
Shut up, bro.
Real quick.
Also,
Right.
not far away from you, bro.
What is going on, people? We're going to be asking questions to our people.
Don't let him
I'm
fool
a
you.
virgin.
He's trying to trick you into think we are actually friends.
Keep
He
watching the
paid
video.
Me $100 to do
I
this.
paid these
When
guys
you do
money.
800 damage and get 0 kills with 2 teammates that had 211
Guys,
and
I'm not, these are some amazing questions.
Kills combined.
I like how this is supposed to be Bo's video and we're just like completely screwing him on this.
Wait,
Yeah, that's
Jackson,
okay.
I'm just ignoring him. I don't really care.
I know y'all don't.
What'd you say, my boy?
Zach?
How much is Bo paying you? Because I'm comedic.
Bro, we're supposed
I
to
got
get
paid.
I literally
I'm
do
just
voices
Jack,
that hurt
y'all
my
got
jaw
paid.
to be funny,
So I paid
and
him.
I'm not getting paid.
Question number one: What emotion do you experience the most?
Yo, wait, no, this is free labor.
Happiness.
No, I'm suing you for child slavery.
That's a lot,
Sadness.
Jackson. You know which.
I'm always sad.
Pleasure.
Always
I don't
sad.
know.
Sadness. Okay, that's okay. Here's some better ones.
It's not okay. I'm not okay. I'm sad.
If you can give your
Landon's
parents
the
one thing in the
definition
world,
of
what would
you
it
have to
be?
say you're fine, but you're not really fine.
If you can give your parents one thing in the world, what would it be?
I'm kind of fine.
The
but
adoption
I'm not
papers
fine.
for my brother.
That was good.
Zach.
Oh, that's great.
I thought
That's
not
great.
gonna lie. I thought she was gonna say divorce papers, bro. I was
Well,
gonna
if-
laugh so hard.
Dude,
How-
nah.
400 plus
That would be
embarrassing truth or dare questions to ask your
If
friends.
you could give your parents one thing in the world, what would it
Okay,
be?
guys.
Divorce papers.
Listen, here's some good ones. All right, we're gonna start it now. Okay, ready? What was the last thing you searched on your phone?
Oh,
How do you get
okay.
How do you
Undisclosed.
You know what?
I
I
plead the
think
fifth.
it was
All right, let's see this. Hot and all right.
Okay. All right. So
Alexis.
me too. I'm also gonna go on my history, and I'm gonna see what the last thing I
I
searched
gotta
up.
actually go to my history. Old NASCAR designs, because I was doing a
All right.
build on
Last thing I
Oh,
searched
no.
up was
I searched up a really simple math problem, and I'm kind of embarrassed.
good questions to ask your friends. Was my
2
last thing.
times 4.
Oh, these guys.
Isn't it
These
21?
questions are
First of all,
good.
you looked it up on Google. You should already be embarrassed.
These are actually good.
First
If you
of all,
I
I'm not
asked-
embarrassed.
I
Google is my
asked
man.
Siri, Jordan.
question number
You
2.
asked Surrey.
Question number
We
2,
haven't
guys.
saw people
Bro,
all
is it
game.
with an
So
If
just-
you had to
Alright, what's
choose,
question number 2?
if you had to choose between going naked or having your thoughts appear in thought bubbles above your head for everyone to read, which would you choose?
So either way, I'm getting arrested.
You know what?
That was
You know
actually
what?
good.
Would you rather
I'm
go-
gonna be honest, first
Well,
thing that came to
Landon, would you rather
mind
go
is if I
naked
get
or have your
naked, someone's
thoughts
gonna
appear
think I'm
above you?
fat. So you know what? You can read my mind.
Okay. Oh man, these would get real good. Have you ever walked in on your?
They're not
Parents.
getting real good. Now I'm worried about my weight.
Were they fighting?
Yeah.
Have you ever walked
have,
in on your
actually.
parents? Not me. So we good.
I think I'm gonna go weigh my
Have you-
parents'
Alright.
bedroom so I can spend an hour
Yeah, I've
crying
watched it
after I
on them
figure out
watching a
that I
movie.
weigh too
Question
far.
number 4.
Alright, what's question number 3?
After you've dropped
Hey,
a
guys,
piece
here.
of
Jackson,
food,
come up here.
what's the longest time you've left it on the ground and then ate it?
A good 5 minutes.
I mean, one time I dropped a piece of pizza and I was watching TV and I was like laid back. I was kicking back and like, my
Same.
stomach is so full that I
I'm gonna
really
be
didn't
honest
wanna
with
lean-
y'all. I ate
I
a
didn't wanna lean
13-day-old
forward to
Cheeto.
pick
That was
up
cool.
that piece of pizza.
Like,
I just let it lay
not
there
even
until I was
joking.
hungry.
Now, for real though, I think the longest I've had mine on there was about 3 or 4 minutes. Because I was in the
Bruh,
middle of
13
cooking something,
days,
and I was
get
like,
on my
it'll
level.
buff.
Oh my
Or at
god.
least I
And then,
thought
like,
it was
as soon as
13
I was
days.
done
I don't
making
know
it,
how
I'd eat
long
it.
it was on the floor. It was really
There's
crazy.
This is
mate.
great. Oh, guys, these get no.
There's
They have 6 dollars.
Hey,
Guys,
Hey, yes,
this is the. These are some really
I
good
I
questions.
fall down.
Question
I
number
fall
5.
down.
Have you ever
I fall
tasted a
down.
booger?
Guys, I fell down.
Question number 5. Have you
Ow,
ever
they
tasted a
stabbed me
booger?
anyway. Wait, what?
Question number 5. Actually, let's skip that. That's
Like
little
your
kiddish.
own or others?
Number, like, I guess your own. Have you ever tasted a booger?
Wait, ask
Oh,
the
your
question
own?
again.
Oh.
I
Have
was
you ever
like
tasted a
No,
booger?
definitely not.
I haven't,
Wait,
actually.
ask the question again. I couldn't hear.
Have you ever tasted a booger?
No.
Like
I
your
mean, I
own or
have.
like someone else's?
I have. It wasn't mine.
Okay. Question number 6. Have you ever
My
played...
brother wanted to know what came out of his nose, and I had to hook him up.
Question number 6. Have you ever played Cards Against Humanity with your parents?
Yes.
No.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
no,
played cards.
if you,
with
I don't
my
know if you,
parents.
I don't know if you guys,
played cards
no,
with
listen,
parents.
Cards
Probably
Against
don't have
Humanity.
parents.
Listen, it's this game.
Family time.
You have
I don't
white
have a lot of
cards.
that.
You have white cards and black cards. The white cards
He got a red Evo
have like
shield. I'm
a
scared.
sentence
you
on
gonna
it with a
die?
blank, and then the black cards you randomly draw, and they got like bad stuff on them. My parents, my whole entire family usually plays it at my second aunt's house,
I
my
hated
great
him
aunt's
for
house,
15.
but they won't let me play it yet with them, which sucks.
I literally cannot spot the people that are shooting.
You guys ready
from
for the next
Jackson.
question? Because this
Oh,
is
there he
very
is.
difficult
There's
for
one.
me.
I broke his shield.
All
I
right.
didn't hit him again.
All right, here we
though.
go.
I just hit him.
Question
for
number
one.
7. What's the first thing you would do if
I
you
broke
woke
his
up one
shield
day
like
as
I'm
the
about to break
opposite
your
sex?
throat open or something. I don't know.
Oh,
I
you
don't know.
know what I would do.
Y'all already know, man.
We all.
Like,
Wait, ask the question again.
My
I
hand's
didn't
Len,
going
hear
if
all
you
it
would be
again.
quiet, you would hear it. What's the first
I'm
thing you?
trying to
Yo,
listen
I'm
to
with
my
dude,
video
dude,
game.
you
First
gotta
thing that you would do if
My
you woke
bad.
up, Landon. First thing you'd do if you woke up as a girl. And no one says anything. Hello? We are currently experiencing technical difficulties. Question number 7. No, let's go to 8. Have you ever peed in a pool?
Hey, what's not?
Who hasn't?
have you ever
As
what?
a male
They're
figure,
coming
who
round this
hasn't?
side.
Facts.
Landon,
Convenience
Landon,
is the key word.
have you ever peed in a pool?
Called what do you have to lose?
There you
Yeah,
go.
what
Ain't
do you
no one
have to
gonna
lose?
know.
Everyone else will just get
Oh,
like a
man.
warm hot pocket in the
Let's go.
water.
Let's go.
Wow,
Get
still
freaking
my
clapped
one
on.
kill,
Guys,
Zach.
listen.
Get
Nice.
clapped on.
Landon,
Trash
listen, guys.
can.
This is a really
Boys
good
had
question.
nothing.
This is the best
Says get
question.
clapped on as I
Who do you
most of
think
the
is
time.
the
My
worst
Uzi.
dressed person in this room?
Just us?
Yeah.
Okay,
I literally did like no damage.
Hold on,
dresses?
what was the
No,
question?
let's switch up the question. Who is the worst dressed out of all of us? Who dresses the worst?
You.
I would say
I don't know.
both of us,
I
so-
dress.
I'm
I
kidding.
literally.
I'm
You
kidding.
don't see my shirts ever, cause like.
Dude, there's a dead ass.
All right,
I mean, you don't see my
For
shirts
real-
because I always
for
real,
wear
Landon
I'm
wears
always-
a dead
I'm
ass.
wearing
Let's break it
fly
down.
underwear,
Bo
so
dresses
you
like he's always on a business trip.
Hey,
Like I
Landon
am right now.
dresses
Look.
like he's a
Landon
marshmallow
Business
just
puff
like
boy.
that person goes, I just woke up like this.
I'm wearing
Okay.
Docker shorts and a Nike short sleeve shirt. Like, it's actually
I
funny.
like having
but
those
every
with
time
the
you go to
cowboy
school,
boots and
You
shorts,
look like
okay?
you're on a business trip. I would
He
think
looks
you
like
had
Jordan
he
a
came
said
straight
the
from the
club
Ohio
cleared
State
offers
game, okay?
meeting or
Oh,
something
yeah.
Actually.
like that. Like,
All right, next question,
Bruh,
guys.
I
Next.
literally wear Under Armour hoodies and jogging pants.
Have you ever farted in an elevator?
Landon looked like he just came straight out of, I just came out the bed.
Have
I
you
just came
ever?
straight from the pizza
Okay,
shop.
wait a minute. All right.
Jordan looking
I
like I
look
just
like
came
I
straight from the
came
gym.
straight out of. I
Bo
just
looked
came
like
out
I
of the
just came
bed.
straight from
Nice
China.
English there, Jackson.
A China? No, I look like I
Who's
came
in
out of a
China?
meeting with
Last
Elon
night?
Musk.
the southern out of this guy.
Oh
Something wrong, Jordan?
gosh,
Yes,
Gosh,
there's a
guys.
lot wrong.
I'm just looking through these questions and they are so good. Okay, let's just keep going. The people in this room, who do you want to trade lives with?
Okay, out of all of us, who do I want to trade lives
Gosh,
with?
I actually don't know.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go with
Freaking
Bo.
no one here.
Landon?
No, actually, yeah, you're right.
If
no one
I
here, no one here,
had
no one here.
if I had to, I would trade.
You
I'd
and
trade
Zach.
with Bo.
You and Zach would trade. Me and Landon would trade.
No, screw that. I ain't trading with Zach.
I don't want to trade Jordan.
If I didn't have to dress like Bo, I wouldn't mind.
I'm
Bruh,
going
screw that.
Bo,
I ain't
bro.
picking.
Oh yeah.
Because
Dude,
No,
I
one,
would
I
pick
don't like.
Jackson.
I think
Honestly,
if
I would pick Jackson.
I couldn't dress like
Yeah,
Bo because
I
I
picked
don't like
Jordan
golf
though. Yeah,
nor man.
yeah, that's good. No, I picked
I
Jordan
ain't
because
trading no
my
one.
brother and his brother are like friends. Like we already cool with that.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Whoa,
I picked
wait, you're
Jackson
cool with
100% out of all of you.
cause he knows
Can I
my
pick
brother and me
myself out of
more.
the friend group?
But
Is that an
Jackson's
option?
short. I wouldn't like to be short.
Hey, somebody's on me.
It ain't always about
Y'all,
the height,
tell me
man.
ready whenever you're ready for next question.
Ready.
We're ready.
Okay.
See the thing about
The thing
Jackson,
about
I'm gonna
we're
save
ready
you here.
thing is that
See,
we
the
need
height
to
came
hear
from
it,
the
Jordan.
top and went
Oh
somewhere
my.
Where y'all
else.
at? Is y'all not land here with me?
What are some things
not
you think
really.
about
Oh,
while
hi.
sitting on the toilet?
Jackson, no, not really.
Everyone,
All
keep the
right,
line
now there's
open.
no saving
Keep
you.
the
Never
line
mind. I
open.
don't want to switch with Jackson.
Keep the line open. What are some things
Wait,
you
what
think
happened?
about
Now I'm
when
fucking
sitting on the
back, bro.
toilet?
Wait, what?
What are
What
some
are the-
things you think about while sitting on the toilet?
Cars.
Jackson's
Why is
off.
my
Dang,
life
this
I
is
don't
hardcore.
know. What am I gonna do when I get off the toilet? That's what I'm thinking about.
I just got straight home from work and
Nah,
had a long
instantly
day.
I'm like, after like halfway through, I'm like, damn, this is hardcore.
No, dude, have you ever farted loudly in class? I've done that.
I'm Dad Jackson. Yeah.
I'm waiting on him to walk through the door.
Some stupid caustic fake paint Ed
Were you in the
just.
same class in
Hey
7th grade as
Jackson,
me,
you could
Jackson,
res
and
me
No,
Weston?
instead of
Dylan,
fighting
No, I
me.
can't.
That'd
we had
be
no guys.
smart.
That was
Listen to
not
this story,
fun.
okay? So Quentin's in front of me and Braden Sadler's next to
Sir.
me, and we have about half the class, and Miss Chaffin's daughter's subbing for us.
I
And Miss
had an
Craven's.
L star. That's all I got.
Bro, Miss Chaplin's daughter's actually lit.
I
Though.
bent over.
Hey, don't hit my
Bent
leg.
over and I
Don't
farted
step on
so
my that's no.
loud. And Braden's
take my leg.
reaction was so good.
You know it's funny, like
Stop
when your own
laughing,
friend
you
can't even
inbred
describe
hick.
what happened to you because he's laughing too hard about what
Braden
happened.
was like,
Zach,
"What
the
was
more
that?"
you mark it, the less I want to revive you. Now stop.
He got a point.
And then Addison turned around and said that we were 3-year-olds.
I might
What?
just take that R3
Because me and him were
LP
arguing
pill.
over whether I did it or not. All right, who's ready for the next question? Would you go
Jackson,
to a
did you
nude
ready.
with my
beach?
box, Jackson?
Yeah, I
Maybe.
would go.
No.
Would you
Jackson, you're
guys
so
go to a
promising.
nude beach?
I didn't know what
Wait, what
the
is- what's the
box
Bro,
question?
was.
100%.
I didn't look
Yeah,
at the
I'm
names. I
down.
don't read very
Oh
good.
man, the next
What was the
question's
question?
great. Who's the most annoying person in this room?
Oh,
I think I'm gonna leave
100%
the
the
room
person
so I
asking
don't
the
have to
question.
hear this.
All right, that's
Yeah,
good.
so.
Do you?
Is it me? It's
If
me,
you
ain't it?
are you still a
It's me.
I
virgin?
said
No.
100% the person asking the question.
Are you
dummy.
still a virgin? Yes.
You know what?
Yeah.
I couldn't
that's
agree more.
Undisclosed.
It's more than likely Bo.
Undisclosed.
It's a
I
yes for
prefer not
Jordan,
to
too.
say.
Don't worry.
Wait, what?
It's a yes
Jordan
for Jordan.
is
He's a football
yes.
player.
Dylan maybe. Zach probably not. Landon I
No,
already know
Dylan's
it's not.
probably a no. Just gonna say.
Wait, what?
Pillows
what
don't
were y'all
count. Shut
saying?
up.
And if it's a
What was the
no, I'm
question?
surprised.
What was the question?
Oh my
Say it
gosh! If
again.
you were trapped for 3 days on an island, there were 3 people in this room you would bring with you, and why? There's
Oh, bro,
None of you.
100%. Because that guy, I feel like, can swim from here to China.
Who? Wait,
I'm
Um,
bringing Jordan, Zach, and Carter so I can kill all 3 of them.
Right.
Carter's not in.
I'm
Wait,
bringing.
What was the question?
I'm bringing
I
Landon.
am 100% leaving Dylan here because I feel
I'm
like
bringing
he would
Dylan,
be a
Jordan,
little
and
bit
Bo.
faster than me.
I'm bringing Jordan, Dylan, and Bo.
I
Okay.
feel like everyone.
All right, I'm bringing Landon. I'm bringing. Oh no, I can't bring Bo. I am bringing Landon, and I am bringing. I don't
Me.
know, Zach, because I know I can outrun both of them if something happens.
I don't think you know who you're talking to. I'm like a young Flash.
He's like, I gotta make sure I can catch him.
The Flash at eating hot dogs does not count.
Okay, who took my R9? Because I'm getting I'm mad.
I'm the Flash.
Number
I
one
mean, I
thing
love
for
food.
survival situations, you better hope there's someone slower than you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
so
I guarantee
I'm gonna
there's
take.
more than likely. If someone can walk, they're
Who took
probably
my
not
R9?
slower
I don't
than me.
need to take anyone. I'll probably just take Jackson and be fine.
Okay,
I have a
guys.
dirt bike. I can
Bro,
already
what
outrun
about
everyone.
me, my guy? You guys can probably.
I'd probably
No,
take
I'll put you on a
Dylan,
dirt
Jordan,
bike.
and Bo.
All right, next question, guys. If
And
you
the
had
one I
to
take, I'm
marry
going to
someone in
attempt
this
to
room,
murder
who would
just
it be?
'cause I might not like
Oh,
you
Landon,
yet.
100%.
I'd probably
Landon,
marry
no doubt.
Well,
Jackson.
that was bold.
Nobody.
Wait,
Landon.
what?
I said
I'm gonna
myself.
die.
No,
What?
it's Landon, and
Wait, what
every
about
other
it?
answer's wrong, right, Landon?
I'd marry Jackson.
What?
Why?
What? I
Wait,
don't know.
what?
Marrying
Jackson's
myself.
like, why?
You the
Wait,
heck you
what was
spoiling, man.
Say the question
And
again. Say
my
the question
my
again.
thing is, I would be marrying into wealth.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you right.
yeah.
He's smart. Jordan's smart.
That's
Come
He's
here,
in
Landon.
wealth.
Hold on. What is one
Jordan has that
disturbing
mindset
fact I
of
should
I'm
know
not
about
gay, but my
you?
boyfriend is.
What is one disturbing
Listen,
fact I should know about you?
I take extremely large poops.
Guys, listen, I completely skipped these. These are called filthy truth or dare questions. Who do you want to make out with the most?
no one.
In this, around us,
In the
like
room?
Oh no,
in
I mean
this
like
party?
anybody.
In this
Anybody.
party or what?
Anybody?
Yo,
Oh,
there's
well, this
this
is a
cat
cop out.
laying
This
on
is
my
a cop out
bed, and
answer,
I
but
mean,
like
dad
James
gum.
Charles.
He's like
Cop out
a
answer.
lot of people.
No,
Wait,
no.
hold up.
Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito. 100%.
Yes.
No doubt.
Yes.
That's
Everything is off the
understandable.
table. I'm sorry,
That's
Kaylee. Danny
understandable.
DeVito.
Bry's feet would be
100%.
off
That's
the ground.
understandable. I can
With
understand
a
that. I
beard,
can
Yeah, he's
though?
on a
understand
party. I'm
No, his
confused.
feet would be off the ground. Oh, this don't even count. If you had to flash,
I'd have to kneel.
if you had to flash just one person in this room, who would it be? When we mean flash in our terms, it's bringing the penis
All right, out of all of us,
out of all of us. Who would it be? I don't. Dylan.
You know what?
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 Just to
Whoa,
clarify,
what?
Dylan Reed, because I feel like he's been through more trauma than he would endure.
I don't have PTSD, I promise.
Jackson just got folded like an omelet and didn't say a word.
Guys, these are great. Of the people
Yes.
in this room, who would you go out with?
Oh, Landon,
Jackson.
100%, because he would bring an expensive
Me and
gift.
Jackson could
Oh,
literally
he's got a
talk
point.
about trucks and be on Craigslist the entire time. All right. Next question. What's one thing you would never do in front of someone you have a crush on? Actually, there's nothing. Not be funny.
I got low, and then they chased me, and then I died, and then I
don't know.
Do you guys like to read? I like to try.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty
Oh my-
sure
what the
Alabama
frick?
Southern boy over
Oh,
here
wait,
doesn't
what?
know how to
Guys,
read.
what kind of questions are these? If I was a food, what
Do you
would
know
I
I
be?
have a
And
Justin Boots hat on?
No.
100,
Question ain't over.
110%. Wait, a fruit?
If I was a food, what would I be and how would you eat
Oh,
me?
food. 120% pasta.
And how would you
Because it's
eat
not
me?
very good.
With a
Well,
spoon?
very
no,
long.
I don't really. What's a fruit that literally no one likes? Like,
Hey, I'm gonna be a bat.
You can be Brussels sprouts.
A pear?
wait.
You could be a tomato.
Dylan just said he
You could be
wanted
a
to
tomato.
bat.
Wait,
I
wait.
hate to
yeah.
take an
Boys,
extremely
Boys,
large.
Landon's
Hey,
Brussels
what was
sprouts,
the
alright?
question?
Not only does no one like him, he stinks all the time.
What was the question? Hold up. What was the question?
What's your biggest turn on?
Ooh, Danny DeVito.
Short people, okay. Jordan's is short people, okay.
Danny DeVito.
Oh yeah. What's the most flirtatious thing you've ever done?
Flirtatious?
Flirtiest.
Mateus, what the heck, bro?
I'm
I don't-
retarded.
What you
I don't-
mean?
How the
Yeah,
fuck do I make that?
flirting with a girl. I mean, compliments, I guess.
Yeah.
I think
Here's
I've
some
never
more.
complimented
How do
nor
I
went out of
make
my
that,
way to speak
though?
to a girl. I
Would
like.
you go out with an older
I'll
guy?
be honest.
How old is too old?
Bruh, Danny DeVito is like 60 something. I am 100%
It
down.
can walk, you can hit it.
Oh my god.
He has hip problems. I don't think he can rock.
Oh my
walk,
gosh.
But like, I mean,
Zach, why'd you take my race?
Have
Jordan
you ever?
picks that because
did?
that way he can outrun
Oh
him.
crap! I was trying to see what band I got for her.
if
I didn't
anything
take
goes
her.
south, I could just outrun him.
It makes
Yeah.
it
Oh, this is a
Versus
great
are
question.
for us both. No, they're only gonna get you, Grandpa.
Hey Zach, I'm gonna leave the match because I'm gonna go see if there's any pizza left. I'm hungry.
No, I just stay.
I
We're hot dropping.
Landon, real
I'm
quick.
connected.
Landon, real quick.
What?
How many? Have you ever been attracted to the same sex?
no.
No.
Danny DeVito. This is my answer for literally everything.
Do I have to cook this?
Okay. Have you ever been in a friends with benefits situation?
Oh,
No.
100%. Landon, you know it.
A bit.
Oh yeah. Landon's a friend with benefits.
Wait, Jordan.
Well, let's
why
say
was it
Danny
directed
DeVito
at
asked
me?
you this question.
You know
He
why.
asked Jordan this question one for one. This is just for Jordan. He says, "How much money
All right.
will we have to pay you for you to flash your wiener?"
Depends on who it is.
It's
Yeah,
Danny
facts.
DeVito.
It's Danny DeVito, bruh. I'd be paying him.
I'm out. I'm gonna go look for pizza, and if I don't, even if I find it, I'm gonna be too disgusted to eat it now. I'll be back. I might puke.
Who do you want to sleep with out of everyone here?
Out of everyone
Myself.
here,
Landon, because he'll
I don't
he
know. Not
he's so
Landon.
weird.
No,
No, he's
because
so
I'll
he
sleep
weird.
in
can't
my
buy me
headset because my
gifts.
headset.
No, see,
headset
he'll
is technically here.
like he will sleep
He'll
on the
have his
floor.
special toys though.
His brother would come in and lay down with us.
Those excuses, brother would come.
I
in.
feel no. I feel like Zach because it would be sleeping with a yoga ball. No, it'd be like sleeping with one of those like wubble bubbles filled with water.
Oh my god.
Like one of those weighted basketballs.
Oh, that's great. Hold on.
Then I'll see you later.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Have a good day.
No, I'm joking.
No,
All right,
I'm sleeping with my headset because my headset is technically in the party.
bruh. I like how I'm the only one who's actually answering these questions and not picking cop out answers.
No, Jordan, I know how to solve this, Jordan.
I ain't fucking somebody in this party. Hell no.
Oh no,
gay.
Jordan accidentally left.
Whoops.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, guys. These are really bad questions. Which one of your Jordan? This is for you, Jordan. Which one of your boyfriends has the biggest wiener?
Zach, I have benefits. You don't want to do this.
Guys, these are so bad, okay? What was the longest dry spell you've ever had? What's that?
Oh,
Longest
bro.
what?
What's a
Oh, it's
dry?
the longest time without going
Jack off.
off.
How many times per week do you jack off? What?
Ooh, like depends on how many like Danny DeVito
Once every
movies
day.
are out.
Do you ever hold on? Do you spit or swallow?
Get
me outta
A little
here.
bit of both. I dabble.
Get me
I
outta
dabble
here.
Both.
Hold on. Why is
You
it?
see,
I
Gabble?
dabble.
I dabble.
Get me out of here. We want to keep this family friendly. We're not doing that.
I know
though.
I said I
Yes,
was too
no,
disgusted
we
to
are
eat
not.
the pizza, but
Keep going.
daggum is a pizza.
We no. I
good.
want it to.
I
I
need
want
to get up.
like I want it to be funny, but I also want it to be something we can actually answer. Like those questions were bad, juicy
Bro, I
questions.
Both, as long as they don't say a bad word, it ain't bad.
Oh, they all said a bad word.
Okay, let's go.
All right. What's the dirtiest thought you've
How many
ever had?
times do you cuddle with your girlfriend or not?
What's what?
Dirtiest thought you've ever had. He's
He's
like, oh, we're gonna have a time.
Let's just say, couldn't find a short enough swing for Danny.
Gosh.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
Okay.
That sounds nice.
Everybody know where the
So-
mirror's open.
Okay.
I was almost done with my piece of pizza. You couldn't have waited to discuss me.
Landon's like, I was almost done with my pizza. You son of a.
I'm so mad.
If you can make
Landon
one,
actually had me still
guys,
eating
listen,
the pizza
real
'cause I'm
quick,
not
real
gonna-
quick.
I'll be back in a minute.
This is a
It's too
speed
much for
question.
me.
If you can make one wish right this second, what would it be?
I wish I wasn't fat.
I wish I had a wrist.
Not my wish.
Oh my gosh.
I wish I
What
was rich.
3
I wish I was
adjectives best describe your penis? Unknown.
Questionable.
Are Lil and Bro
Manageable.
No.
You know what?
No.
Since no one else
Where's the
knows,
flip
I'm
my
going to say
button at? I
undiscovered.
want that button right now.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever done in front of a mirror?
in front of a mirror?
Pick my nose.
You shouldn't have asked that. Oh, you just fucked up. Oh, you fucked up bad, dude.
Made my thingy like a Ferris wheel.
What's the most surprising?
I don't know if I'm more disgusted by what he said or the poor language he used. Ferris wheel?
I don't know.
It ain't that fair, buddy. Fairest.
I
It
mean,
ain't the
mine was
fairest.
fair.
It's pretty fair, but it ain't the fairest.
I mean, mine was fair. It was $20 per entry.
Did you ever catch yourself thinking about doing it with a man?
No.
Well, I mean, I am right now.
Okay.
I'm so glad my parents are in my bedroom right now.
What time of day?
Patrick, you can't
Okay, wait a
see,
minute.
as
What's the
in I
cruelest thing you've ever done to a friend?
To a friend?
Oh gosh.
Oh, Dylan. Dylan already knows his off the bat. Yeah, Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Dylan? Yeah, Dylan? You know this.
What's the meanest thing you've
What
ever
do I
said to
know?
someone?
I'm so confused.
What's the meanest thing I've ever said to someone?
Oh yeah.
That one
know.
time I roasted the shit out of fucking.
See, it's
Joseph.
not like I'm a good person and I'm trying to think of one time. I'm
Why
trying
do
to
I
think
feel
of
like
which one
the
was worse.
One of the first like 3 thoughts in everybody's mind was something they said to me. Why do I feel like that right now?
I didn't.
Dylan, you're literally the first person I thought of. That's what I thought of. That.
He's like, I
I
thought
wasn't
of
a
you.
jackass.
Wait, what'd you
Um,
say?
Well,
Not
the
a
thing I just
jackass.
said about
That's how
Zach was
comfortable
pretty
this is.
bad.
Dude, that was great.
Zach is large.
What?
As he comes back. We're thinking
And
about the worst things
deaf.
we've ever said to people.
Zach, I said you're large. You're very large.
You said you're oversized.
I mean, I'm large, just not in the stomach.
Oh no, Wayne accidentally left. Uh-oh.
That's great. Wait. Oh.
Bo finally gets it.
No, I scrolled up. No, I scrolled
It
up
was
and I
all
saw
jokes.
Zach.
They were making the jokes. I just finished it off.
No, I said it was
And that
funny.
wasn't me. That's my friend Bob. Give me a second.
Dude,
Back in the cage. Get back here, Bob.
no, he's like,
My name's Bob. You got a problemo with it, feller? I can't read.
Wayne, do you have Xbox? Because it's showing you're not in Apex and it's annoying.
For me, it says I'm an Apex.
guys, truth or
private.
dare?
I'll be
Truth or
lying.
dare?
I dare you to shut up.
Okay.
Nah, these
You're
are
like
amazing.
real-
Keep going.
Boy, Bo, I don't mean to be rude, but your voice over like this, like if you keep
Okay,
talking for
right
more
now,
than
I don't
like
want to
2
hear
minutes, it
anything
gets
about
real
voices,
annoying.
Landon.
Dare. Y'all, who wants to take this
Can
dare?
you deal with this guy?
Who wants to...
You're making fun of my friend's voice. What did nobody?
He takes his headset off. No, he takes his headset off and makes it go far
all
away
that
from his
was
mouth.
an infomercial about the levels of how drunk you
I
can
will
get.
infomercial your children into my bed.
Dude, hey, tech
That
support.
was literally just an infomercial about how drunk you can get.
He actually left though. He didn't get kicked. He just left.
Who wants to take this dare? Who wants to take this dare?
Remove me again and I will remove your kidneys.
Guys, who wants to take this dare?
Okay,
the
yeah,
dare?
I'll take the dare. I'll take it.
Lick your
What is
big
it?
toe.
You're being a little over the top.
I
No,
got a sock on. I
give me the
can't.
headset. No. Oh. Sorry about that.
Landon,
All right, I'm good.
Landon, you're amazing at
Tastes
that.
like ramen for some
Pablo.
reason.
Pablo, you can do
Jordan's
it.
got athletes.
I'm whooping him. No, you're not, Bob. He's literally. I'm not gonna ask what y'all. They're not exactly fighting anymore. Oh God. Jesus Lord.
All right, who wants this other dare?
Pablo and
Me.
Bob will be back.
Me.
Lick your own
Me.
armpit.
What is it?
Bruh, why? Alright, nah. Whoever said here, alright, whoever's freaking chewing on gum with their microphone needs to stop.
Oh, this is a bad one. This is a bad dare. Guys,
It ain't
listen,
gum.
these people do not
If you
know.
don't.
These guys do not know how to make truth or dares. This dare says eat a piece of toilet paper when some people are like, I don't have toilet paper right
Bro,
now.
that'd be the
Bo,
equivalent of
Bo.
chewing on diamonds at this point.
Yeah. Oh, who wants this next dare? This is good.
Voice from the door of my room. What? Let me see what that is.
Guys, who wants this dare?
My soul.
I think
Not
Jordan
it.
has-
Put an ice cube
Yes.
down your pants and let it melt.
No.
Bro, alright, one sec.
Yes. No.
Do you guys all watch TikTok? Have you
Like,
guys
how big does the ice cream have to be? 'Cause
Oh.
I have some pretty big ones.
a normal
Yeah,
sized piece
It's
of
like
ice,
decent sized
like
one.
an inch or two?
No, Bo.
Have you guys seen that new trend on TikTok where the
Hello,
women like put
Doctor.
ice
What
cubes
it
on?
do?
I don't know if you guys seen that.
Do you find my voice annoying?
How many people are in your house?
All right, this isn't even that cold.
Well, I'm an intruder. I'm not sure if he's dead or not, but the guy landed when I yanked the headset off of his head. The cord wrapped around his neck. He lost consciousness and he hit the bedpost extremely hard. And I may or may not have pushed him into it.
Bro, yo, me too. There's
Title-
this
no, listen,
And then there's a
title-
guy
the
named-
door.
And
What?
there's a guy named Bob in the back hitting some guy named Pablo. He's a Spanish name, but he's got a really, really annoying Indian accent. And they keep fighting, but they've been fighting for so long.
No,
It's
Bo.
like watching
Bo.
two really old
What?
men
You missed it last
fighting,
time. Me
but
and
they're
Jordan were
so
playing
slow.
Madden. I made
Like
him
they're
rage
out
quit.
of breath completely.
Ooh.
Now, how are you guys these days?
Oh, great! I got to
Find my
strangle
voice
someone with
annoying,
bleach.
Who wants this truth?
No, I didn't make him drink the bleach. I literally strangled him with the bottle. I guess making him drink it would have been a lot more effective, but like,
Who cares?
Bleach is
Oh,
not
dude,
for
this is the
drinking, it's to
perfect
keep
dare.
themselves.
Listen, this is the perfect dare for like a 8, 7, 9-year-old
Shut up, Bob.
sleepover.
all right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Take a shot
Do
of mustard.
Alright, I'm gonna be real honest.
Oh,
I keep
God,
starting
I
with my
will
British
not-
accent.
I
I keep
refuse.
accidentally putting
He
a southern
actually
accent
put.
on it.
Okay.
I hate mustard.
What is the? Hold on.
I love mustard.
What is your
I like-
most? I mean, it says,
like
what's
honey
your
mustard
worst
on-
Shut
memory?
up, guys. Let me hear the question. This
Listen,
is
guys,
cool. This-
What is your
Jordan,
worst memory
I was
from
cool in
middle
school.
school? 6th, 7th,
What's my
8th.
worst memory from middle school? The one time I met this kid named
Title of this video: Jordan doesn't like Landon.
To any of you are all up there.
That's the title of this video, guys. If y'all made it this far, comment.
Yeah,
I love people.
Yeah, I'm all up there, but she was all down.
Jordan
Right,
doesn't
10
like
kills
Landon.
before
Blah blah
that.
blah. That's gonna be great.
I'm
Call-
not Jordan.
Do you wanna play
No,
Madden
my
again?
name is Tom, and I'm from Great Britain.
All right,
My
Bo,
accent is not
hit it.
fake.
No
Would-
one
and it's not
freaking cares,
annoying.
Tom.
Would you eat human meat
I
grown
will
in a
choke
lab?
you to death with tea and crumpets if you don't shut up.
Okay, here we
I
go.
actually don't really like tea.
Wait, do you guys want me to
It's
be
like really,
here?
really
Let me
sweet.
do what Landon's doing right now. Let me try that. Okay, so I'm gonna like play
Try it,
a
you
bunch.
inbred cunt.
Dude, this guy's walking up to me. Hold on. What do you want?
97 tied.
I'm coming over here to suck your balls.
You sound
Bruh,
like
he
a
You are not-
sounds, he sounds a mixture of drunk, high, and lost.
Because I got this guy right here. He loves me. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Get over here. No, I'm not coming over there. I'll get my Indian friend to come in here. Hey, what up, my man? We go sell free beef
What the
stick.
crap am I listening to?
Oh, there's a guy with a beef stick. He's got a beef stick in his hand. He's trying to sell it to me for 50 cents. I think it's expired. No, not expired. We sell for 50 cents. No, we sell for 50 cents. Guys, he's freaking me out. 50 cent, no take. Eating my beef. Guys, I think this guy legit made beef sticks out of his daughter. Yeah, dog made beef stick out of dog. Oh my gosh. What are we gonna do?
Oh my gosh.
You should hit him. It's your
Oh, welcome
American
back.
right to
Welcome
smack
back, Jake
that
Paulers.
man.
I found this creepy guy selling a
it's
bee
fucked
stick
up.
in the woods. What are we gonna do? Oh, should we buy it? Oh yeah, we should buy it. Oh look, there's a dead person on a tree. We should record this shit. Content.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
Yeah.
sorry. Logan, Jake, same person. My bad.
exactly. Cher's girlfriends. It's actually true.
All right.
Oh, no, guys, last question. This is the last question that I'm going to say tonight.
Alright.
This is great. This is the best one, guys. Each person I'm going to ask one time. Jordan, out of this party, out of our whole friend group, okay, if you were rescuing people from a burning building and you had to leave one person behind, who would it be?
Shoot,
I had to
I'm
leave
gonna
one
be
person
like, I'm
behind.
Superman, and I ain't rescuing any mother you fuck.
Okay. Which one would you
No, actually, no.
especially not want
Legitimately, who would I leave?
out of our whole
I would
group?
probably leave Quentin because I feel like he would be the one to burn the longest, so he might have a chance of living.
Okay, Jackson,
Burn
you.
time.
Who would you want to leave behind?
Out of what?
Our entire friend group. You can actually here. You can choose like all your friends also, like
Oh,
Dalton, Lennon, all them guys.
How are you leaving behind one person? Like
Who comes up with
You're
this?
you
you're
just like the
kidnapping
fire
and
is
didn't
coming
have
towards
the
you. You
room,
just like
bud.
grab one guy and throw him into the way.
Like who comes up with this stuff?
Your kidnap van didn't have enough room.
I'd probably leave myself and rescue everybody else.
Okay,
Oh,
Zach.
Okay,
Zach.
superhero, you could get your ass
How?
and leave and get like some Disney Channel crap.
All right, Zach.
Probably can't even draw the Mickey Mouse figure.
Guys, it's Zach's turn. All right, who would you leave behind out of our whole friend group?
I'm gonna leave Quentin because he can take up too much space. Honestly.
Yeah, exactly. Quentin would take up way too much space.
Fit
in
through
my
the
stalker
door.
van.
All right,
I
Landon.
was gonna really just say that I really would have just done eeny, meeny, miny, mo, but because of the point that these guys are making about Quentin, and I really don't like Quentin, I'm just gonna leave Quentin.
Oh
But I
man.
will do eeny, meeny, miny, mo first. I'll say I'm gonna pick Quentin. Oh wait, I'll just do eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and I'll literally do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. But then at the last moment, just skip a bunch of random people and then go to Quentin.
Oh, he's like,
Eeny,
ooh,
meeny,
I'm
miny,
gonna be the only
Meeny,
one.
miny, holy! Just did a 360, Quentin. Yo ass is staying.
All
No,
right.
you just do eeny, meeny, miny, mo, but for the whole rest of it, you just point like you're going to different people, but you always land on Quentin.
Oh, guys. All right. One more. Actually, would you rather lose your wiener and balls or gain 200 pounds only in your stomach?
Few hundred pounds.
Bruh, I've been gaining
I feel
200
like no one
pounds
would
in my
notice
stomach
the
since I was
difference if I did
3.
gain
I am
200
definitely
pounds.
losing my ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I mean,
I can't
dang.
gain weight as is, so the 200 pounds is gonna be gone in like an hour.
Okay.
I can't
I
lose
burn
weight.
more weight than I get.
If you
Look at
lost
that one,
one
that
day
was
of your
lame.
life every time you said a swear word, would you try not to do it?
I'd be dead.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'd be at the end of my life.
If you were reborn, what decade would you want to be born in? The
What
future.
decade would I want to be born in?
Dude, I think we were born in like the best generation, like 2000.
Probably the 1920s, because there wasn't much for people to complain about.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Have you ever waved at someone?
I don't
Got
think
that one.
everyone got that was the Great
I
Depression.
got it. No, I got it. It took a second, but I got it.
Yeah. At least I thought that was the Great Depression. I may
Dang,
be
Ryan
really
Tannehill's the
dumb.
best player.
Yeah.
I think
This
it
game.
was 1920.
Like that,
But
he is the
honestly,
greatest.
I'd be reborn. Yeah, no, I think 1920s because I hate people complaining.
Would you wear your
You know
shirt
what?
inside
When
out
could
for
I
a
be
whole
reborn?
day
You
if
know
someone
what?
paid you $100?
When would I be the most likely to die the quickest?
1530.
All right, I'm being born 1530.
He's like, I might as well just get rid of it. If you had to choose, would you rather have a broken arm or a broken leg, and why?
A broken arm or a peg leg?
Broken leg.
Peg leg.
I would have a broken leg.
Leg, so I wouldn't
a
have to
broken
walk
leg,
to school and see my
100%, because
friends
you could
that I
just
don't like.
amputate that and you'd be the most dope pirate ever.
Okay.
I don't really like pirates, so I think I'm gonna go with arm.
I'm not kidding. This is actually the last one.
No, I'm
If
a
you
leg.
had
I've
to
seen too much
choose
shit
to
about
make out with
breaking
any Disney character, who would it be?
Oh, Mickey,
Ella.
get that ass over here.
I'd say
Elsa.
Dove Cameron. What the fuck? I mean, when we were in
Olaf.
the movie, all Jordan was
Olaf,
talking about was
yes.
Elsa.
Olaf. Is that considered
I meant
princess?
Kristoff. Sorry.
Oh no! One more. If you were home by yourself all day, what would you do?
Let's just say I won't be by myself for too much longer.
He's like, I got 8 hours. Can I download Tinder and invite someone over in 8 hours? We're about to find out.
Bruh, my record is 30 minutes. If you can break that, I mean, you're golden.
Bro, took like your parents have like fake mustaches and stuff, so you put a mustache on. Like, how old are you? 15. Good enough.
You're
24.
No, yeah,
Nah, girl shows up to your house. How old are you? Old enough to know how this shit works?
no, like you're meaning to say like an older age so that there's no problem, but you accidentally say 14 at first, and before you could say another word, she's like, "That's okay." And
Yeah, like it- like-
at
today
that
I
point,
like it
you're
that
like,
way.
"Get out."
Wait, did anyone else hear the sound coming from Bo's mic of just something being laid down? That's okay. He just leaves a tip.
That was him putting down his phone with the Tinder app.
Well, guys, I
He's
think
like,
this was
30
an
minutes? I could easily break that.
this is an amazing video. I think that if you guys want more, no one's gonna watch this, so who freaking cares?
Yeah, literally like 8 people are gonna see this.
8
So,
people are gonna
yeah.
see it. 3 of them are
Oh,
me,
yeah.
and 1 of them are gonna be all you guys if I'm lucky.
Latumbo sucked. Tumbo was
So,
horrible.
like and
Latumbo sucked? Is that what you just
subscribe,
said?
boys. We are now
You gotta be the most unfit
concluded.
person on the planet, I swear.